time of filming this video, we've all been working from home since March 2020. It's August now. Whilst we can start to go out again, many of us are still working from home and it looks to continue for a fair amount of time yet. In the news this week, Google have announced that its UK staff will continue to work from home for another 12 months yet. So, as a whole, working from home looks like it's here to stay and could stay for a while still. What does this mean for your email marketing? And what changes should you make to ensure that your open rates remain high or even get a boost? The main factor to bear in mind about people working from home is isolation, and that they can't print off an email and wander across the office or invite a colleague to come over and look at your screen. Emails need to be forwarded to share. So if you're working from home, your network of staff could be all based all over the place. We still want recipients to share an email that they find interesting with colleagues though. This can be done by adding a prominent send to a friend email link. This gives the ability for the recipient to quickly and easily add an email address to send it on. This is done without the need for cutting and pasting and the risk of formatting getting broken by using the email browser's forward link. If you add a forward to a friend link, your email software will easily send the email on without hassle. This is really important now, as sharing useful information with colleagues requires a whole new approach. I think we can all agree that this year so far has been a strange one, and that everything we took for granted has changed in some way. It is exactly the same with your email marketing send times. As your target audience are more than likely to be at home, their working hours may be a little more fluid than they previously were. The fix for this is to A/B test different send times. This is what you may have done when you first started email marketing. Use an app such as Email Blaster's A/B test to try different send times and use the strongest results for your main campaign send. Doing this at the moment is really worthwhile exercise. Nowadays, most offices are geared up for internet connections that are fast and allow for sending and receiving of lots of data very quickly. Many of us are working from home though that don't have the luxury of a 100 gig per second connection. So it's worth taking this into consideration with your email marketing. Make sure that your send doesn't include large attachments that might not transpose to a slower internet connection speed. Nothing can be more frustrating than waiting to download a large file or image in an email. So it's worth making sure that any elements that can bump up the file size of the email, such as images, are properly optimized for slower connections. You can use a website such as TinyPNG to optimize images automatically down to a really small file size without losing any of that quality. With everyone working from home, as well as sending out external email marketing, it's important not to forget your staff working remotely. It's easy for people to feel alienated and out of the loop. It's really worth getting into the routine of sending out company communications via email to your staff. This really helps everyone still feel like they're part of the fold, and it helps keep people motivated. Also, it's the most ideal way to communicate company news. If you've never done it before, now is the time to start. These can really work wonders with your staff morale. With the majority of the workforce working from home, it's pretty likely that more and more people will be viewing your email on their mobile phone. This means that you need to give the design of your email some thought. If you normally send out a lengthy newsletter, then it's worth trying to slim this down a bit, as large bodies of text can be frustrating viewing, especially on that small phone screen. This can often lead to subscribers opting out of future sends. The golden rule here is to keep your marketing brief and to the point with large fonts. Okay, so there we are. We've got a quick run through of how to tweak your email marketing for optimum results when your target audience are mainly working from home. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this useful and be sure to check out our other videos in the series.